Hello friends, welcome to today's session on implication of GST on warranty. Well, warranty is an assurance or a written guarantee given by a trader or a manufacturer to his customer, promising to repair or replace if it is necessary within a specified period of time. Warranty encompasses provision of repair and maintenance service to the customer and thus is a supply of service by its very basic nature and will fall under section 7. It is more of a post-sale service. Further, provision of service like repair and maintenance of a defective part or replacement of that defective part under warranty constitutes a composite supply, and the principal supply is that of the original goods supplied. To just quote an example, most popular example would be in this context would be a customer who buys a TV and he gets a warranty from the manufacturer for a specific time period. Now, what is this composite supply? When two or more taxable supplies of goods or services or both are bundled in natural course and are supplied with each other in the ordinary course of business, then it is known as composite supply. Well, again, the same example will hold good here. The example of supply of TV with warranty for service for a specific period of time to the customer by the supplier. Now let's move on to understand different types of warranty and the GST implication on the same. Now, one such type is the replacement warranty. Under replacement warranty, defective parts are replaced with the new one under the warranty and within a specific period. Well, no consideration is charged for the replacement because it is under the warranty and the consideration is already included in the price of the principal goods supplied. Hence, goods under warranty is treated as composite supply. Now, a couple of questions which naturally arises is what is the GST implication on the replacement of parts under warranty? And the second question would be, is the supplier required to reverse the input tax credit? Well, the answer is no GST is chargeable on such replacement under warranty, as the parts are provided to the customer without consideration. The cost to be incurred during the warranty period are already included in the value of the principal supply. Therefore, under warranty replacement, supplier is not required to reverse the input tax credit on the parts or the components supplied. In short, input tax credit or ITC used to provide the warranty service is available to the supplier. One another type of example, one case would be warranty for repairs or maintenance. In this case, where a supplier of the goods provides repair service for any defects found in the product after the supply of the goods, and if separate consideration is not charged, then the consideration for the same has been included in the price of the principal goods supplied. Even this will be treated as a composite supply of goods and service, hence GST shall not be payable on the supply of such warranty services. Sometimes repair is undertaken by the third party. Just for instance, if a supplier hires a third party vendor to perform the warranty repair service to the ultimate customer, then the third party vendor performs the repair service and bills the original supplier of the goods for the services. In such case, the supply between the original supplier and the third party vendor would attract the levy of GST. Now coming to the third category, that is extended warranty. In this case, consideration is charged at the time of extending the warranty period by the original supplier. Generally, extended warranty is made under a separate agreement, and its purchase is purely optional to the customer. Therefore, it will attract the levy of GST when consideration is charged at the time of extending the warranty period by the supplier. Consequent to such extension, any supply of goods or service is made under warranty free of cost shall not be treated as separate supply. This is because consideration is already included in the price paid at the point of extension of the warranty. Now the question is whether ITC is available on inputs for supply of extended warranty. Yes, ITC is available for the extended warranty to the supplier. Thank you friends for watching this video. I kindly request you to click on the subscribe button and share and like this video. Thank you.